is there any notable change or trends in the voter behavior or participation? Because this is a little bit concerning when you consider the security of the ballot boxes during the election day. So what's your opinion on that?
Well, it's a general, like, I can't really think of much else other than people being tired, people being disappointed, either with the results or what followed the elections from last May. But generally, people appear to like not, they're just not concerned with the elections. I think there's a fundamental mistake, as in when people think the elections at hand don't really carry political consequences, they tend to care less about it. Whereas, I don't know, especially in large cities, it does have political consequences. Okay, setting Istanbul aside, obviously, because in Turkey, we attribute certain political weight to the office of Istanbul mayor, obviously. It was such a big deal when the mayorship switched from Apathy to CHP in 2019, because it had been over 20 years. And so like Istanbul gets some attention, definitely, but even in Istanbul you see people unwilling to vote. My personal opinion is that even these people that say they don't want to vote, they don't want to go and they don't actually want to go and cast their vote, I think that's going to be a bit like, even people that say they're not going to vote, I think they're going to show up on Sunday and actually cast their ballots. But in terms of the ballot box security, we see very similar problems with the political parties, which is a lot more concerning than our situation as Ötesi, because what we were doing was supposed to be supplementing their efforts. We were basically trying to create this awareness of the issue of ballot box security. I want to think that we've moved a lot of parties to actually take it a lot more seriously. We don't have the numbers we would like to have 5 days ahead of the elections right now, and we keep going. I know your platform is not the place for it, but me and our team, like, we keep going on these media contests and asking people to just actually show up. And I don't know whether people just assume somebody else would do it and they're just tired and they don't want to actually take part in it. But basically, it's more like people don't want to hear about politics and people don't want to hear about elections.